Okay, so it seems that there's been a little bit of a situation going on with Ironmouse again, and well, this one has been pretty big and has been blowing up lately in a couple of subreddits, as it seems like she's been banned from her own unofficial subreddit, which is absolutely crazy. And this is a post that has been trending, as I said, quite a bit. This comes from a clip from Ironmouse's stream, and this has been shared across multiple servers, multiple VTuber servers, including obviously the VShojo one, and also the Ironmouse official subreddit, which I thought was quite funny. So again, yeah, we're gonna go through the clip and also talk about the response that the moderator actually gave to this, which obviously has people even more confused about really what is going on. So this is the clip here.
So I'm so confused. Guys, I gotta tell you something. Yesterday, I got a message on Reddit. Yesterday. Vel knows what I'm talking about. I got a message that says, "You are banned from the Ironmouse subreddit." I got banned from my own subreddit. I got banned from a subreddit about me. Why am I banned? Why am I banned from my own subreddit? Why am I banned, bro? Answer my question. Why did you ban me? Oscorp all over again? Wait, what? Bro, why'd you ban me, bro? I just think it's kind of weird.
Did you use an alt?
No, I used my name. I am Ironmouse on Reddit. And I was just like, why would you do that? Like, what the fuck? That's not cool. And no, I don't know. Wait, it wasn't a joke. I was literally banned. I was legit banned from my own subreddit by somebody who was running. It's an unofficial subreddit, but like we used to be like mods in it, and then all my mods got banned, and then now I got banned from my own subreddit. So why? I wasn't gonna say anything. I quite liked this person before. I thought they were a pretty nice person, but now I'm just really confused because all of a sudden one day crazy shit happened, and then everybody got banned, and then now I got banned. But it's like,
Wow, your account is 17 years old.
which one? I don't have anything to... I don't have anything against you, dude. I quite liked you. I thought you were a nice person. I just think this is kind of weird. I'm messed up. I don't know. I wasn't gonna say anything, but we made another subreddit called Ironmouse Official. I am not 17 years old! My account is 17. I don't know which one they're talking about, though. I don't think... Maybe it's a different Ironmouse on Reddit, because that's not my Reddit account. Unfortunately, the Ironmouse name was taken by somebody else. I'm Ironmouse with, like, dashes in my name. Yeah, so we made an official one, but it's kind of sad because, you know, I don't know, bro. It's sad because, you know, you want everybody to get along. You want everybody to have fun together, and, you know, I feel bad. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I was just, like, so confused. I was so confused I got banned. I saw the message, and I'm like, why am I banned? I don't even post. I just like looking at it. I just look at it from time to time. I don't even post. I've never...
So yeah, obviously that is essentially what she had to say about that. And I do think it's very interesting that she got banned and also the mods got banned from the server as well before. Because again, it's just interesting, right? People put the response here says, apparently they took control of multiple talent subs a while back without consent. The way they did this by waiting for other mods to become inactive per Reddit system, then escalating themselves to the top of the mod roster, then banning the others. Here's a screenshot. Which apparently is what some people are saying. I don't really understand exactly fully how a lot of Reddits and stuff work, but yeah, as you can see there, some people have been talking about that. You know, some people says also we ask no one to contact or harass the owner of the fan-run subreddits, and then people were saying like, yeah, it's my personal opinion that SE Volatile has continues to act and behave in a manner that is quite unprofessional and quite frankly embarrassing to witness. So there's a lot of kind of accusations and stuff coming out. You know, some people says, how does someone have to be? So how dumb does someone have to be to ban the person your subreddit is about? They said, good question. Said, don't forget arrogant and power hungry. Said, subreddit is run by idiot mods who ban you of the stupidest stuff. It's nothing new, even for me. But this is ridiculous. They say there is only one mod and he runs a lot of fan subreddits for some of the big VTubers as well as r/VTubers. It's a little bit strange. They said, that explains why my post was removed when I shared the video. So yeah, it seems like they also own a lot of other servers outside of Ironmouse's server, which I think is pretty interesting. Obviously, some people said just done a bit of a dive on this. Because apparently, because they're about the recent happening post is somewhere between vague, gaslighting, and contrite. And yeah, they've actually responded in a big post here in the official Ironmouse kind of, you know, Reddit here. Yeah, it's SE Valentine, which is the one that owns the server. And yeah, you can see here, it says, about the recent happening. They say, I'm not going to go too deep into the story, nor essay about what happened, simply because I don't go into sharing private stuff to stir drama on something that transpired during X time frame. From what I recently been catching up on, the only I will say is that what? Okay. They say I'm easy to reach and even gotten various chances to reach out directly to Mouse, the case being always not getting answers back through various ways. Really don't know why you should be nervous on messaging someone, or at least someone who don't know, I guess. Again, I don't think their English is great. I said, I don't know why that would be the case. I'm polite, respectful, and reasonable. So if anything, conversation, it's always open when given the opportunity and time. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like, again, should Ironmouse message them and ask what's going on? Sure. And I don't know if she has, again, maybe, but I think at the same time, I don't think they should have already been banned in the first place either. Like, I don't think this is one of these cases where it's like, oh, it's like a disgruntled member that has been removed from a server, and they're like, oh, can I please get back, and they're making that public call-out post, right? That's not the thing, right? You've literally removed what the server is about, the person that the server is about, and then said, oh, well, if you wanted to come back, you could have just messaged me. Like, what? Okay, like, that's a bit weird. But they said, I'm always truthful, and what I can tell. I don't even know what they're on about here. I did it because of that particular private context that happened during the X time frame that led to a spiraling dominoes in other areas. Again, they're being extremely vague with what has gone on here. It said, by any means, if I wanted, I could share everything that happened in private. Yet since I'm being taught by Dad to never make yourself... wait, what? Never make yourself looking for bigger issues and just move along. I will just wait and see Mouse would like to talk it out. Again, I hope, like, I don't know who this person is. I don't know, where they're from, what country they're from. But again, this is a very, very poorly written kind of response, I'm gonna be honest. They said, by a couple of hours, I checked the whole VOD to realize a few comments that have been said by specific people, which by far are not surprising since I don't hold any personal grudges against them, and instead just decided to ignore them, yet it shows someone else's true colors, which they did showed a while ago anyways. Okay, right. They said, could I post the messages that were said during that VOD? Yes. Do I feel that puts any weight into the situation when everyone doesn't know the whole context? Not really, but from my perspective, I know they mean every single word without regrets. By any means, I deeply apologize to you, Ironmouse, and know this wasn't against you in any shape or form. But for the stuff that happened way back with others close to you and former talent agency, wish things had been handled more properly so both parties were happy. What? TLDR, not looking to make a bigger issue of this, and I'm always hoping to chat/talk if she wants to see it relevant to any clear any misunderstanding. Like they're making this seem like some random like drama thing, right? And like, oh, it's like some big drama. I'm not going to address the drama because again, that adds to even more drama, right? But like, let's be real. This is not drama. You've literally just removed the creator that your server is about, and you're saying like, oh, I don't really want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to talk. Like, bro, you literally own the Ironmouse subreddit. I'm so confused. They do mention stuff about stuff that happened way back with others close to you and former talent agencies. I'm assuming that they mean like VShojo and stuff. Are they like kind of disgruntled about the VShojo situation? Like, I'm so confused at exactly what they're on about here. Obviously, they said, because I don't want to edit the body of the post above, and they put some Spanish there. Said, I own my actions. They can be seen from different angles, with or without the context given that lead up to that. I was just upset about not being able to participate in stream and other outlets because of that. What happened a long ago. Okay. I think I know what happened. I'm pretty sure I know what happens here. With this last little bit of a message, it says, I was still upset about not being able to participate in a stream and other outlets. So what I'm assuming here is that the owner of this server got removed from a stream. I'm unsure if it's to do with Ironmouse or if it's to do with another member of the shoujo, right? And now they are mad and they've gone angry and upset. And then they decided to ban Ironmouse's mods and then ban Ironmouse, which I think is pretty insane. I said a whole lot of nothing, and this read like you're trying to gain attention from Mouse herself. You're being a child from what I can understand. Unban her. Really weird how so many comments are hidden on this post. It's almost like you're suppressing the discussion of your actions. True. I said, it's been done for a couple of hours. As of now, I'm sorry. Said, while some comments are 100% valid, criticism, are being approved. Others ones are just hateful to troll the point to be removed by filters or manually. And I think this screenshot as well is the unban. So I think they are actually unbanning Ironmouse. I think she's becoming unbanned. But again, I do think it is pretty ridiculous, right? They said, well, they said, what I did wasn't directly because of Mouse. It stemmed from earlier behavior by the manager and the admin in a private Discord channel. A series of disagreements, clashes, and rude behavior led to the ban, and when I appealed it, the ban was denied in January 2024. There's a lot I could add as proof that I truly don't want to go deeper in as of now. I'm sorry for making Mouse feel confused and sad. It was never my intention. So I'm assuming, because they say, you know, it stemmed from earlier behavior by the manager and admin in a private Discord channel. Is he referring to like an Ironmouse Discord where like a manager and her admin or whatever removed them for obviously, you know, I'm guessing breaking the rules, and then they decided to take that out on Ironmouse even though it had nothing to do with her, which again I think is extremely weird, right? And obviously, yeah, a lot of people saying, I don't know if your first language is English, but the way this reads, I'm having a hard time understanding it. 100% true, you know. A lot of people will be like, okay, what the hell are you on about? In their own subreddit too. They can't even, you know, take down every single post from this. And yeah, obviously we can go back to this comment here saying, just done a bit of a dive on this because of about their recent happenings post is somewhere between vague, gaslighting, and contrite. But apparently it was a temper tantrum over not being invited on stream. Apparently they've unbanned everyone, but no one's been reinstated as mods yet. So Say Valentine retains sole control of the sub. Anyways, SC Valentine is also the sole moderator of a whole bunch of other subs, but if we narrow it down to VTuber related ones, it's BS Apricot, Filian, Cinder, Hime Hajime, Vebe, Edagavi Korone, Lumi VTuber, Waifu Baby, Artemis of the Blue, Momo Mischief, Mimika Morph, Mirror Plus, plus VTube Studio, Mythic Talent, VTubers, NSFW, and Kiryu Coco. They're also the only moderators of Mel's sub, aside from Mel herself, but she hasn't posted on the subreddit for over a year, so effectively SE Valentine is the sole mod there too, which is a lot like a lot of communities in the sole control of one person who just had a tantrum like this. They're also the sole moderator of Twitch drama, which makes this statement in their post very amusing. They said, I'm not going to go deep in story nor essay about what happened, simply because I don't go to sharing private stuff to stir drama or something that transpired during X time frame, which yeah, is quite funny, you know, that's quite counterintuitive. But they also mod in the VTubers subreddit, the Gorguru subreddit, the Samako subreddit, the Silverveil, Feifei, Ludcast, Talatora, though with the exception of the last one, there's at least one other mod that is somewhat active. Talatora appears to have silently graduated last year and is the only other mod on the sub. Which obviously, yeah, a lot of people say RSS gets weird and biased where they block people, so this kind of checks out. So yeah, a lot of people started to notice that they do have control over a lot of other subreddits, which I do think is pretty interesting. And yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff is currently getting revealed about this, and it just doesn't look very good for them, right? I feel like this SC Valentine person, that was an absolutely terrible response. The absolute vagueness and trying to beat around the bush kind of thing is extremely weird. And also the fact that, you know, it doesn't really make sense in terms of sentence and English language wise. It doesn't really help the fact, right? And I think a lot of people, yeah, are rightfully not very happy, despite obviously Ironmouse being unbanned. Apparently, you know, it's still not great. And obviously they have lost their roles as moderators, which is a big concern, especially considering how many other subreddits they do kind of, you know, own and they do moderate for and are the sole moderator for, which, yeah, I mean, hey, we'll have to wait and see what is really going on with that and if any other crash outs happen over this time. But for now, that is essentially everything that is going on with this situation. I just thought it was pretty crazy. I wanted to share it with you guys. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also, go to GameSubs, use my code Kazo, get 10% off again. They got a ton of really cool stuff over there. Definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. So, see ya.